What is good, everybody? It's your boy Josh Garza. Hope you had a great weekend. As you can tell, I'm coming down the steps a little better. It's getting a little easier. I know before, like about a month ago, I could only use one leg. I think that was about like 3 weeks ago. I could only do like one leg. Now, getting up the stairs and down the stairs is no problem. So I'm doing really good on that. Therapy is going really well. So it's been 54 days since my surgery, my ACL surgery and meniscus. Jeff has been telling me like each time I go in, the graph is like really tight. He always checks on that. And also like I'm healing way faster. I wouldn't say way faster, but I'm healing faster than the normal. And I asked him like, when can I run again? Because that's the next thing I really want to do. He said 16 weeks. So it's been, I'm coming up on 8 weeks right now. So 16 weeks, he said I'll be able to run. But just knowing that I have 8 more weeks and I'll be able to run is a good feeling. And I'm doing really good on my challenge. Haven't ate any bad food whatsoever. Haven't touched any alcohol. So that's been really good. I feel really clean and just like pure. I went with my sister this weekend to LA. She got an Airbnb with some friends, so that was pretty chill. But I stayed good, stayed no to temptation. It was hard. I got asked like 15 times, do I want alcohol? And I said no every time. But it's you know, it's like you think about it, but it's also you get pleasure out of saying no, and that you have something other on your mind, that you have a goal, and you're able to you know, stay focused. And that's what it's all about. Because you're always going to be tempted with temptation all the time. Because I saw it this weekend, trust me. I had a lot of chances and I just said no every time. But I felt good because I understand what the bigger understanding is and what life is really about, to be honest. So, hope you enjoyed that little snippet. But it's a great day today. It's Monday, brand new week. I'm going to get after it really hard this week. It's a little gloomy out. I'll show you right now. No blue skies today. No blue skies. But we're gonna kill a workout. Yesterday on Sunday I got home. I got a good workout in. I didn't work out on Saturday, so I took Saturday off. 54 days since my surgery, and I actually had my follow-up with my doctor on the 15th, this last Friday. He said it looked really good. Dr. Patel did a nice job on my knee, but he said it's going really well. I'll have to see him again for another 2 months. So all good in the hood. Let's show you my knee real quick. Left leg got some muscle. Right leg's good in there. Can't really flex right now. Got a little muscle, a little definition still. Scars right there. Not too big at all. Do a lot of squats at therapy. It's like half of what I do. Let me show you how I walk right now. I feel like I'm walking pretty good. I know it looks pretty normal maybe, but it's definitely, I can definitely still feel it. It's definitely still got like a little limp. I was telling everybody I got a little limp, you know. I'm good, you know, I'm good. You know, I'm good, but I got a little limp. 8 weeks, like I said, and also another thing, I'm happy that I can sleep throughout the whole night. I remember in the beginning I was just like dying, like crying. Not crying, but I wanted to cry. Just because I couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't sleep out throughout the whole night. And then when I woke up, I couldn't go back to bed. But just being able to sleep throughout the whole night and being able to wake up and go back to bed is a blessing. Like, I'm so happy. Like, sleep was so horrible in the beginning, and if you had surgery, you know what I'm talking about. This ACL surgery has definitely been an experience, and you don't know unless you've been through it. Just like with everything else, unless you've really been through it, you could really understand. But I also understand that it can be worse, and I see it in my face all the time at therapy. Like this older guy just shattered his knee, and he's just like, you know, 10 times worse what I'm going through. I always say that, you know, it can always be worse, and it really can. So just knowing that, but it's definitely been an experience like nothing like I've been through. Like I definitely been some times where I got, really low, and just knowing where I was once at, like physically, and just like having surgery and like getting this leg back to normal, and like the muscles don't work, so you gotta like go through little steps to get it back to working again, which is a process. But just knowing that and just being able to just bring yourself back up, and I've been doing really well on my upper body, even though my lower body's doing really good. I hit legs all the time at therapy, but my physique is coming along very well. So it's been like, I'm not sure the exact day, I'm gonna say like 13, 14 days of like eating good. So it hasn't even been a month yet. And I remember last time it took about a month to obtain that physique I once had, but I just know I'm gonna go further with this and keep it 24/7. Like I said in my last video, I can do a lot. I can do a muscle up. I still can do more than the average bear. Just can't run, which is a big thing. I can't run away from anybody. But I can walk pretty good, fast walk. Like for my garage right here, it's one of those garages where like I don't have a garage thing, so I gotta like press the button and then like walk and like go over the sensor. So I remember in the beginning I tried to do it with the crutches, I cannot do it. So now I can do it. I gave it a little fast walk and I'm able to do it, so I know I can fast walk. And another thing with my knee, like a couple weeks ago, I thought like all the compensation of having my torn ACL, and I went through a lot of time of having a torn ACL and doing a lot of compensation. My left knee would hurt me here and there, and sometimes I would feel my left knee more than my right knee. Last week and a half has been the best my knee has felt. So I went to the doctor on the 15th and told my doctor about my left knee and everything. But yeah, he said it might just be the compensation, but he said keep an eye on it. But like I said, it's been feeling a lot better. I haven't been feeling it as much, so probably just is a compensation, hopefully. So that's just another thing to be aware of if you're going through surgery, knee surgery. Your other knee is probably gonna hurt just because of the compensation. But just keep an eye on it, just because I went like 7 years with this, so that's like I was tripping out about it. But it's all good. I'm just focused, ready to take this up a notch, and I have been, trust me. Working out wise, I've been hitting a few pumps throughout the day, so I'll just come in my garage probably 3-4 times out of the day, and I'll do like 4 things I'll do, always pull-ups, a lot of body weight stuff. And I eat really good, like I said, a lot of discipline. 54 days since my ACL surgery and my meniscus.